Are we filming on the floor?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm Sophia Kaiser,
I'm Matt Dos Santos.
and this is Elk News.
A man in Cairo, Egypt attempted to hijack an airplane but was stopped by his ex-wife.
That's weird. Bobby, what are you doing? What are you trying to do over here? Remember, we have kids. Why don't they play together? Like, were they on a trip together?
I don't think so. I think it was a coincidence.
It's like seeing you like 10 years from now and being like, what are you doing here? Why are you in Brazil? And you're like, I'm from here. And I'll be like, what? It's true. Like, you know, the story doesn't make sense at all.
The remains have been found of a real Siberian unicorn. It went extinct over 350,000 years ago, according to experts.
A Siberian unicorn?
Siberian unicorn.
What does it look like? Wait, maybe it was like an elk, except it just kind of got like its first like
No, it's like beefier.
antler. Oh, that thing's beefy.
It's like Cody Ward with a cone on his head
Ready for that.
and like 10 pounds fatter.
Okay.
With elk fur all over it. Obama announced new moves to help combat drug abuse.
Like what?
Obama care?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
Obama cares.
Grammy-nominated singer Kalani Paris attempted suicide following cheating rumors. The Did I singer posted a photo of herself in a hospital bed Monday night with an IV in her arm after she was publicly accused of being unfaithful to her 24-year-old NBA star Kyrie Irving. I was following that on Twitter. I was following the whole, oh, she cheated, and I was like, oh my gosh. Or last Monday at about midnight, she posted that photo of her IV in her arm. She's like, I almost committed suicide and whatever. And it was like, wait, why couldn't someone say that earlier? Like, did you actually cheat? Like, what's going on? It's whatever. I'm done with the story. This story makes me mad. I don't know what's going on. I just know people are killing and cheating all over the place.
Five Guys is officially the UK's favorite fast food chain.
What is Five Guys?
Five Guys?
Yeah. What is it?
Burgers?
Hamburgers? Is it hamburgers, Chris? Yes, it's hamburgers. Wait, is it that place that's all checkered and red? I'm thinking about
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out. I'm thinking about In-N-Out. Man, I don't ever venture outside my house. It's my house. It's school. House, school. Mark Ballas got injured with Dance with the Stars. He's okay though, so let's not worry. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 90 Degrees, and O-Town team up for a new song all together. That's gonna be so weird, but it's gonna sound beautiful.
Is Justin Timberlake there?
O-Town. Is he in Backstreet Boys or NSYNC or 90 Degrees or O-Town? Was he ever in NSYNC? Is that his thing? Okay, guys. Like I said, I go home and I go to school. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. This week's movie roundup. God's Not Dead 2.
No.
Natural Born Pranksters. Dead 7. Miles Ahead. Pandemic. Meet the Blacks. And that's it. And Meet the Blacks is literally what it sounds like.
Chris, stop laughing. He's changed it. What's happening? happened over the week. We probably have not even scratched the surface. I was gonna say that. It's okay though, because
My foot's asleep.
and I'm hungry.
I'm at Dos Santos.
I'm Sophia Kaiser.
And this has been Elk.
I just did that. Wait, what if you did this thing? Wait, do the bicycle thing where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like push your feet right here, and then like we'll do like the whole bicycle thing. I feel like we get a strong connection.
Hello BHS, I'm Eric Guzman, and this is Elk Sports. Our top story is the varsity girls soccer team as they played their playoff game against Arlington Heights at Hanley Field this Friday. If y'all were there, y'all were at a great game. And if y'all weren't, then y'all missed a heck of a game because it was 0-0 going into the half until Arlington Heights knocked one in and it made it 1-0. And then our girls kept fighting, kept pushing, got a bunch of shots off, but in the end, they lost 1-0, ending their season. But it was a great season all the way through. Good job, girls, and great season. Now let's go to Landon Moore for basketball. Landon?
Hello BHS, I'm Landon Moore,
I'm Kelsey Dillon.
and we're here to talk to you about the NCAA tournament. That's right, March Madness. And it definitely has been madness on the brackets. What's your bracket look like?
I mean, it's destroyed like everybody else's. So
I mean, didn't you have Baylor and UConn going pretty far?
yeah, both of them going.
And
Like,
Baylor was out in the
yeah.
first round, UConn out pretty close, pretty soon as well. The last year's champions didn't even make it back to the third round. But there is a team that did make it that everyone expected to make it, and that's UNC, who has really played great throughout the year. And they're just a great team this year. Just now recently beating Notre Dame in the Elite Eight by 88-74. They played a great game in that game. What do you think about that game?
I mean, they did really good. Bryce Johnson had 25 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, that's all you can ask from a player.
And those are 12 of 32 rebounds that they had compared to Notre Dame's 15 rebounds. And that's what lost Notre Dame the game, is the rebounding. They only had 15 rebounds in that game. It was not good for them.
Yeah.
Then for our second game, Syracuse versus Virginia, which most people expected Virginia to come away with a win, seeing how their first seed, and Syracuse is only a 10 seed. What did you think about the game?
I mean, I thought Syracuse played way better than Virginia, even though they were down by a lot. But I mean, they fought back and won. So
That's right. Virginia had a great lead after the first half, with no one really playing too good for Syracuse except for Ben Gay, who played great throughout the whole game, as he normally does. But Syracuse came back in the second half after Virginia felt that they won the game, basically. They kind of let off and let Syracuse come back. Syracuse came back with Malachi Richardson. He was hitting threes all over the place. Not only that, but he was a force to be reckoned with on defense, too, with 2 steals and 7 rebounds. He played great, as well as Ben Gay, who was a great force throughout the whole game, and Roberson. Roberson had 8 rebounds, and most of them were putbacks after a teammate would miss. He would put it right back in the hole. Yes, that was a great game. And our third game for the Elite Eight was Oklahoma versus Oregon. Who stood out to you in that game?
Buddy Hill with 37 points. I mean, with Kobe watching him, Kobe mentoring him, I mean, he did amazing. So
Buddy Hield has been a great player all season. Like you said, Kobe Bryant, one of the greats, has been helping him. And he had 37 points in this game, as well as several other points throughout the season. He is a possible Wooden Award champion, and as well as an NCAA champion. He's very close to winning both, and he'd be the first one since Shane Battier to win it in his 4th year of college. Oklahoma got lucky with him. Most colleges lose their people after the first or second year,
right.
and he's doing really good, and he could possibly be the #1 draft pick next year.
Yeah.
But Oregon just did not play good, and Oklahoma came with a victory, 80-68. And our 4th and final game of the Elite Eight was Villanova versus Kansas. Most people expected Kansas to win, and they just couldn't do it. Well, making only 7 of 11 free throw shots, you gotta make those shots. They're free shots, you can't make them. And that's why they lost. Villanova came on top with 5 points. What do you think about the game?
I mean, it was a really good game until like the very end, because I mean, There's 3-point shots, there's clutch moments, and they'll know how to clutch moment with the steal at the end. So
Yeah, that's right. They'll know coming up his last steal in the last few seconds and put the game away. All right, and this weekend we have the Final Four, and next week we'll be back to talk to you about the Final Four and how that went. Very excited to see those matchups, and we'll be back next week. Now back to Cody.
Hello, Elks. On April 10th, 13 of our lifters from our powerlifting team, including freshmen Chandler Brown and Ethan Haynes, sophomores Jason Jones and Campbell Masteller, juniors Joey and Dawson Caruso and Brandon Raganoff, and seniors David Tubig, Sean Wofford, Taylor Bissell, Kyle Cunningham, Cody Russi, and Elias Williams traveled to Georgetown for the regionals powerlifting meet. And of all of this season's meets, I'd never seen a better effort out of this group of guys than at the regionals powerlifting meet. Individually, all of the lifters increased their maxes except for two. Both Kyle Cunningham and Jason Jones had recently suffered injuries that caused them not to do so well in the powerlifting meet. But we're still proud of them for their hard work and determination. Add a way to keep fighting, guys. For the past 2 years, our powerlifting team have been the back-to-back regional champs. And now, we're the 3-year reigning champs at the regionals powerlifting meet. Well done, guys. 7 of our lifters, Joey and Dawson Caruso, David Tubig, Sean Wofford, Taylor Bissell, and Cody Russi qualified for state. And today, we'll be traveling to Abilene to compete in the state powerlifting meet. If you want to keep tabs on how the meet goes, Saturday morning around 9 a.m., get on your phone and go to thsba.com. From there, click on the Live Meets tab on the left side of the page. Find the tab for the state powerlifting meet held in Abilene. Click on it, and the page will show you current standings and updates on our boys. Guys, all I can say is, good luck, fight hard, and pull to win. Y'all have had a great season so far. Make sure to finish strong. Join us next week for the last powerlifting segment of the year, and for more information on the Abilene State Powerlifting Meet. Now on to Eric with more news in the world of sports.
Thanks, Cody. Now let's get to the big sports. Our top story is FC Dallas as they played DC United a couple nights ago. So let's take a look back at that game real quick.
It was a fantastic road response for FC Dallas today, coming away 3-0 winners at DC United here at RFK Stadium. 2 goals in the first half from Michael Barrios, a goal from Max Urruti in the second half, and MLS debuts for Aaron Guillen and Timo Pitter, as well as a shutout in Chris Seitz' home debut. Oscar Prejao was understandably pleased with the performance after the game.
Great job, guys. Now let's get to the Dallas Mavericks as they played the Denver Nuggets a couple nights ago. And going into this game, they were on a 3-game losing streak. But they finally ended the streak as they beat the Nuggets. So let's take a look at the highlights real quick.
Mavericks visiting the Nuggets. There's Dirk Nowitzki, first quarter. Mavs down 5. Wesley Matthews misses the 3. Dwight Powell collects the rebound, and back to Powell it goes for the jam. Final minute of the first quarter. It's a 2-point game. Devin Harris. Sweet sound. Mavs up 4. Now to the second quarter. Dallas up 5. Harris, this time for 3. 12 points off the bench in the first half for Devin Harris. Dirk Nowitzki. We got to show one of his buckets, right? There it is, the 1 bucket. Mavericks up 5, third quarter. Dallas up 3. Harris to Powell, making his first start of the season, and boy, did he step up. Fantastic stuff, man. 97-88 the final.
Great job, Mavs. Keep it up. Now let's get to the Dallas Stars as they played the San Jose Sharks a couple nights ago. And of course, the Dallas Stars, they got the win again with the score 4-2. It was a great game all the way through, and they got the win. They still remain first in their division. So good job, guys, and keep it up. Well, folks, I'm Eric Guzman, and this has been Elk Sports.
So today we're filming in front of the Student Center.
Woo!
Yeah, this is where all the information that you need for colleges, everything.
Sorry, can you talk?
This weekend, the BHS band has an indoor band competition in Grand Prairie.
So, cheer them on and wish them luck.
Cheer them on and beat the drums to the sound of your
To the sound of your drum. Beat the drum to the sound of your drum. There's only 75 yearbooks left of, what is it called?
the Elk Yearbook.
What is it called?
The Elk Yearbook.
But what is it called?
It's called.
There's only 75 yearbooks left of the Elk Yearbook, so get yours now.
Get it now. It's $95.
You can pick up your copy today in the yearbook. Can I sleep? Do you mind if I just sleep the rest of the episode?
You can sleep right now.
Take a lap.
Hush, little chrysanthemum, don't say a word.
Who's chrysanthemum? Who's chrysanthemum, Tanner? Is there another girl in your life? I should be your one and only.
I'm not the only woman in my life.
Don't.
You can order your 2016 The Elk Yearbook at smartpay.com.
Our very own Paulina Borowski got into Wait, what? Our very own producer, Paulina Borowski, got into UC. Our very own producer, Paulina Borowski, got into University of Southern California.
What's going on in the school right now?
What's the HAPS? What's the 411? Give us the deets. What are the kids talking about
We're
nowadays?
done 2 weeks. The end of the 6 weeks. The end of the fifth 6 weeks is over.
That's
So make-
crazy.
I know,
So get in shape. Get those grades in.
Go ahead, get your grades up so you don't have to worry about it the last few days and struggle, and it will be an easy fifth 6 weeks, and it will come to a close very soon. That means 2 weeks from, 2 weeks and a day, it'll be prom.
Oh my gosh. April 9th is the Mr. Burleson pageant. In the auditorium, 7 to 9 p.m. Be there or be square. Okay, so we've run out of time, so we're not able to do info this week, but that's all
Next
right.
week we'll do triple.
To make up for it, Tanner's gonna do a backflip right now. Show us, Tanner.
Okay, are y'all ready? Here's y'all's backflip.
Yay, Tanner! All right.
Ask Elk Info.
I'm Maddie Jansen.
And I'm Tanner Gibson with this week's Elk Info. Yeah!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
All right.
We're done.
That's it. Hi, I'm Natrurima, and these are the top 5 April Fool's pranks that you should do. Number 1, find someone who's having a really good hair day and then put gum on the top of their head and massage it in so that they'll have to shave their whole head of hair off. April Fools. Numero dos. Push someone in the hallway and go, April Fools, you fool. Number 3, tell someone that you were watering their plants for a week, but then last week on Tuesday, you forgot to water their plants, and then you forgot to feed their cat and their dog, and then they all died. Happily ever after. The end. And then say at the end, April Fools! Number 4, ask someone out on a date, and then go on this very extravagant dinner date with this lovely person like hibachi, and then when the check comes, leave. And then the next day when you see them at school, be like, hey, April Fools. Number 5, pretend you're dropping out of high school and tell all of your teachers and administrators that you're dropping out of high school, and then get a withdraw form to drop out of high school. And then at the very end, when you fill out all of the forms and your parent comes in, be like, oh, hey, April Fools, I was just a kidding.
Hi, can I get a withdrawal form?
Withdrawal form?
Yeah.
To drop out
To drop out
of school?
of school, yes.
Why would you want to drop out of school?
Fill that out, bring your parent, you can withdraw.
Woo, I'm so excited to drop out of high school.
Sure. What do you just want to drop out?
Yes, I'm dropping out.
You're what?
I'm dropping out.
Student leaver. Where are you going?
I'm leaving. I'm withdrawing from this school. April Fools! I'm not actually dropping out, but I would like this school. Just to pretend I am. Haha, April Fools! April Fools!
Try again.
You're welcome for all of those great jokes to play on your friends and administrators this April Fools. I'm Naturi Rima, and this has been Elk Sports.
Did you say elk sport?
So how is it that these two are roaming their neighbourhood, frightening the locals, and the council isn't stopping it?
Now, yesterday morning, I came out into the front yard and the dogs were across the road. And as soon as they saw me, they came bounding over. And I just made it into the front door.
He changed his persona so fast from like a snarling evil demon to an Australian. Why is he an Australian?
He's Australian.
I'm not gonna question, but.
And I just made it into the front door in time.
His wife looks embarrassed to be with him.
Bounding over.
Why?
And I just made it into the front door in time.
Right. Congratulations, you made it into the front door.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among four lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Hey guys! I'm back with the new cast!
Hey!
Impractical Elksters. Your fans say Nickelodeon on it? Yeah. Oh no. Challenge 1 is we get to matchmake couples, and we only get 4 tries. So if all of them say no, then you lose. Right? Okay. Okay.
Alright guys. So, I noticed you two love birds in there. I saw you taking glances. I'm thinking you two would be cute. I mean, you're both cute individuals. You look well groomed.
Well groomed.
Is there any possibility you guys could go out? Like on a Friday night, get some dinner?
I take the McDonald's.
Yeah, sure.
A nice dinner.
How do you feel about that, Taylor?
No.
You can say so. Yeah,
Sure.
Is that a yes from you too?
Okay.
All right.
We got one.
We got it.
Are you guys a couple?
No.
How long have you been dating? Are those your shoes? You let me borrow your shoes? That's so sweet. Don't go. Yeah, don't go. Crystal talking. No, I mean, you guys look really good together. I mean, you're cute separated. What's your name?
their line.
What's your name? I call you all. You know what your name is? Love. Together. You guys should be together. The letters in your name spell out love. Can't you feel it in the air? Is that a yes or no for dating?
No.
No. But wow. Hey, that's awkward. He just broke up with you. Are you gonna just take it like that? No one breaks up. Yeah, that's right, girl power. Yeah, feminism.
Hey guys. How's your day going?
Good.
All right. Well, so you know what? I'm feeling like you guys have chemistry. You'd be cute together. You're cute separate, but you'd be.
Their plants, but then you forgot to water their plants one day, and so their plant died.
Plants are dead. Everything is dead. I also forgot to feed your cat, and it's dead too.
That was funny.
You're like the perfect height requirement. Like he's taller and you're shorter. You put your arms like this kind of thing. Like I put my.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Just wait a second. How old are you guys? You're sophomores? You're a sophomore too? Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh, Jesus Christ, get it together. When do you find two sophomores together in a hallway?
Right now.
This is insane. I'm not dropping out, I promise. Or am I? I'm dropping out of high school. Okay. Are you in a relationship? With a girl. Wow, we really hit the nail. Like, we think that you guys should be a couple. What's your name?
Camden.
And
Lewis.
oh my, together? Lewis.
It's like Lewis and Clark, but
Oh.
them and Lewis.
Oh my.
You guys gonna go on many adventures?
Adventures, there's gonna be a third wheel
Adventures of
lady
love.
holding a
Sacagawea.
baby the entire time. It's gonna be crazy. Ha ha, just kidding, April Fools.
inVision is a production of Elk TV.